In December of 2023, we went to Thailand for the first time. Thailand, to be honest, wasn't a country that I'd given much thought prior to this. But by the end of it, let's just say that I could see why it's one of the most visited countries in the world. Our trip started in the famous island of Phuket, though we were staying in a nice quiet resort, a little away from all the busyness of Patong. From the resort we had easy access to Merlin Beach, a beach known for its rock pools teeming with marine life darting about.
The hairy one.
Yeah,
The hairy
that one's huge.
sea cucumber, very big under the stone. Here, there's one here, very big, heavy guy.
Yeah.
Bring it to this guy.
You know who's an expert at finding crabs? This guy. This guy right here. Who is it? Oh, the guy's just eating. This.
Sea cucumber.
And this one?
It's snail and coconut.
Coconut. And then this one.
It's a heavy sea cucumber.
Yeah.
Sea cucumber.
Alright. If you can forgive the blurriness, this is because I'd put my phone in a plastic pouch, allowing me to take it under the water. Later that evening, we left the resort and headed to Patong to get our first glimpse of the busy tourist strip. On the itinerary for today was a jam-packed island hopping tour around Phang Nga Bay. Our first stop was a small island home to some limestone caves. Our next stop was the island that the tour guides had hyped up the most, referring to it as James Bond Island, having featured in the movie The Man with the Golden Gun. Lunch was no ordinary meal either, as we were treated to a floating market buffet. This floating soccer pitch is probably the second most unique pitch I've set foot on, just behind the one in Henningsville in Lofferton. Next we were treated to a kayaking tour, with our guides expertly navigating us through limestone caves and arches. And lastly, the day ended with some relaxation time on Naka Island. This is also where my brother and I were taught how to ride a jet ski for the first time, though we unfortunately don't have any footage of that. Finally, as was becoming tradition, we headed back to Patong for dinner, enjoying a lovely view of the city from above at night. On this next day, we had the privilege of meeting the gentle giants that are the Asian elephant. While there were some other animal experiences around Phuket with more dubious ethical standards, this elephant sanctuary marketed itself as being ethical, and in the time that we were there, we didn't see anything to suggest otherwise. We appreciated that there was no riding of these elephants, with our interactions limited, in a good way, to feeding them thick sticks of bamboo. And we appreciated the guides giving us some information on how to distinguish the Asian elephants from their African counterparts, including their coloration and their smaller ears.
Fills it up.
After meeting with the elephants, we made our way to a trendy lily pad cafe. Once we got back to the resort, we decided to check out the other beach that was in walking distance from the resort.
Walking to try Trang Beach, which is not the closest one, but the next other one to our hotel.
At this time of evening, the tide had receded, leaving many crabs scuttling around on the sand.
I want to see the big ones. No, don't swish, don't swish. No, don't swish, don't swish.
One big. Yeah, look at this, looks so funny.
They're not fighting.
Wow, this one's very cool.
Look, ready? Hey! They're still holding hands. They're holding hands. Yeah, they're dancing, slow dancing.
Yeah.
They're doing a slow dance. Feed them what?
Coconut, we tried.
Oh, wait.
They're separating.
They're gonna try to get up. Oh, look. Oh, there's not.
He's gotta eat it.
Pick it up, pick it up. I found an eel. I found an eel, guys.
Wow, there's much.
On day 5, it was time for us to make the move from our old resort to a new one nestled right in the heart of Patong.
To the remix. como un trueno, va ganándome con su bella danza sin jugar. Yo le di así, pero con mucho cuidado, porque salimos de aquí zafado. Nadie la pica se me cansa, tiene la que hacer el agua. No morena, contigo te pega, de lado a lado, de lado a lado. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta y sacude duro. No te quites ahora, todo solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza y sacude duro. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, no te canses ahora. Mueve la cabeza, ella conoce una danza que yo no conozco, pero como quiera quiero bailarla. Caminar en la arena, por la playa serena, haría todo para conquistarla. Que se olvide la pena, mami, deja el estrés, que donde bailan uno puede bailar tres. Hasta bien, que tú crees, bailemos duro, al derecho, al revés, rápido, lento, suave, también duro. Bailemos duro, tú y yo en lo oscuro, y dice lento, lento, rápido, seguro. Bailemos duro, tú y yo en lo oscuro, mamá. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, que esto solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza duro. La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro. No te canses ahora, que esto solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza, danza duro.
During our previous island hopping tour around Phang Nga Bay, the tour guide had repeatedly disclaimed that we were not going to Phi Phi Islands, as though it were a very sought-after destination, which of course it is. But truth be told, I had never heard of Phi Phi Islands until the day that we decided we were going to go there.
She said she's from the islands, and I'm just trying to find a girl. You are my desire, you're all that I require. She said
And indeed, they did not disappoint, as the scattered green-topped islands with sheer limestone cliffs were unlike anything I'd seen before, and reminded me of the ruggedness that I had loved so much about Lofoten in Norway, though I can't imagine that anyone other than monkeys were actually able to inhabit most of these. NYE Bay is home to probably the most famous scene of the Phi Phi Islands, though I was slightly put off by the massive queues of crowds. After leaving NYE Bay, we were taken into a little cove where we stopped for a brief swim.
Thai we call ling. Ling. L-I-N-G.
But we didn't stay for very long because we were keen to get to our next destination, a beach inhabited by monkeys, who are known for being very cheeky and keen to steal any loose items.
We should eat on the hook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one there. See?
Hey. Ling. 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 Here you go. Damn, boy. Hey. What's that? Oh, this guy is running off. He got some foil.
Our guide then took us to another spot which he said was better for swimming, because we'd be able to find much more fish.
Oi. So just around there is good?
This one. You see,
Ah, in the
that
cave.
one, you can swim one round.
Ah, yeah.
Like a roundabout, like a circle.
Oh, around the rock.
Yeah, around the rock.
Oh, okay.
It's like from
I'll
there,
tell them.
out from there.
I'll tell them that.
Right? First first, yeah? Okay, don't drop it. Hold it tight. Alright, enjoy.
And lastly, we ended our tour of the Phi Phi Islands with a stop at a relatively quiet beach. It had already been a long day, but there was no time to rest, as we had planned to head to Phuket Old Town to explore this part of the city ahead of all of the New Year's Eve festivities. The Old Town district was full of vibrant colours, its architecture inspired by the Sino-Portuguese influences of its trade history. And as evening fell, the atmosphere in the city grew even more, with people buzzing with excitement for the new year.
I don't know.
DJ GEZ Music
and amidst all the fireworks was another incredible scene that felt like something out of a movie.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
After the high of New Year's Eve, we had a slow-paced New Year's Day, spending our final day in Phuket reflecting and relaxing by the pool. Despite now being based in Patong, rather than the old resort that was closer to Trang Beach, when presented with the option to go anywhere we wanted for the evening, my brothers decided to have another go at looking at the rock pools at low tide.
Hello, chicken. Beautiful chicken. Beautiful chicken.
While they searched among the rocks, presumably looking for crabs again, we found a cafe that had a nice view of the city. Evening then fell, and although the view was gorgeous, this was probably the night when my dad was bitten by a mosquito that would eventually lead to him contracting dengue fever. So perhaps not the greatest thing to have taken away from this trip, though thank God for helping him get through it. We only had 2 days in Bangkok before the end of the Thailand trip, and so we wasted no time in starting to explore all of the shopping centres, starting with Siam Paragon. On this final full day in Bangkok, we decided to explore all of the temples that the city had to offer.
fish. Yeah.
ท่าเรือต่อไปราชินีผู้โดยสารสามารถเปลี่ยนเส้นทางไปรถไฟฟ้า MRT สายสีน้ำเงิน
ทุกคำที่เอ่ยวาจาทำให้เธอต้องซึ้งเวลาที่ฉันมองตาฉันจะบานอยู่แล้วเหมือนเธอมีเวทมนต์ทำให้ใจฉันอ่อนรู้ไหมเธอว่าใครเดือดร้อนฉันแพ้ทางคนอย่างเธอ
After a visit to Chinatown for lunch, we made our way to icon Siam, ending our time in Thailand by indulging in the very best shopping that Bangkok has to offer.
ใจเก็บอาการเอาไว้แม้ใจจะสั่นระรัวอยากจะให้นักฟ้าเอ็นดูมาวัดสักตัวก็ไม่กล้าออกไปเมื่อเธอมีเวทมนต์ทำให้ใจฉันอ่อนรู้ไหมเธอว่าใครเดือดร้อนฉันแพ้ทางคนอย่างเธอมันเอาแต่เพ้อไม่กินไม่นอนอยากบอกเธอสักครั้งโปรดเธอนะขอวอนหยุดน่ารักได้ไหมใจฉันกำลังละลายโอ้โอ้โอ้เอาไงกันดีล่ะกับหัวใจเอาไงกันดีล่ะกับความรักเธอทำให้ใจมันต้องคิดหนักแพ้เต็มพูดตรงใจมันตะโกนว่ามันชอบเธอพอเจอจริงๆได้แต่ยืนงงให้ทำยังไงใจมันถึงปลงลงรักเธอ